scallywags, put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details. Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
Got all the gory details. Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory.
But how?
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory.
Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
We're going to need details. Copious details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
Boy, who's gonna be out of that coffin again? Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Oh, maybe a dab in there too. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, I'm your ghost of hypnosis, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I am dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Thriller Thursday broadcast, where we're coming to you live again for possibly the very last time from a little bit more of Majora's Mask, or The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, to be specific. This is episode 25, or part 25. Magori's Mask hoodie. Yes. Listen, if this isn't the finale, not wearing this hoodie seemed just like a crime, so I had to do it. So that's what we're rocking tonight. This is part 25 or episode 25. You guys have been tuning in to our little playthrough here. I put question mark in the title for finale. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get this wrapped up, and heaven forbid I don't. We could either A, let the stream run a little bit longer and, you know, not do just a little 2-hour thing, or we could split it up, but I think we got it. So we're gonna find out. On the last stream, we kind of just went through the Cafe and Anju quest a second time to get the last bottle, so our inventory is full. We had no intention of 100% this game, and we still haven't, because there's like heart pieces that we haven't collected, and there's like a secret dungeon where you just fight monsters you already fought before. I'm not super worried about it. I probably didn't need to do that gesture. Oh, fudge. Anyway, so yeah, but we did get all of the masks, and that's super important because in the final boss fight, we kind of give our masks away. And in the process of doing that, we earn a new mask, and that mask is super OP. And also in the last stream, part of getting that bottle, which I assume was just gonna be an empty bottle, it's full. It's full of the Chateau Romane, which is super handy. And you guys will see why here shortly. Meg, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hey, didn't we just see you? You absolutely did. Might have been at a concert, no deal. Oh, Lord. So that's what the plan is here, friends. But before we go further, you might notice that above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker, as well as a countdown timer and leaderboard over in the corner of the screen for this little event we got going on towards the end of the year called Extra Life. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life is this year... That's weird, the video didn't pop up like immediately. My stream deck is getting slower and slower. Why? Like even muting and unmuting myself playing Helldivers yesterday was slow. Yo! All I see above your head is horns. Lonewell, welcome to the stream. Never heard of it. Well, it happens to be this yearly charity gaming marathon. We play games for an entire day and helps raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's absolutely free, and all you have to do is just sign up. You'll get a little website you can go and donate to, and it helps raise funds for these kids in these hospitals. Every year, the Children's Miracle Network hospitals can provide care up to 10 million kids, and that's only made possible through gamers like you, through donors like you, through participants like you. So if you are a gamer or a gaming enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking into this great cause. It's amazing. We've only been doing it for the last 15 years, and we've just, you guys, we've made a world of difference. Absolutely. It's incredible. Yes, lurking, good luck fishing Majora's Mask. Lurk away, Kevin. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, we've had incredible results, and we had a lot of fun doing it. So that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games, healing kids. And if you want to find out more information, Pumpkin Jack put some info in the chat for you to find out more. There's an About Me section down below. And if you do a quick little Google search for Extra Life Gaming Marathon, you'll find some information. You can start your own team. You can create, join someone else's team. You can do this solo. It can be offline, online. It doesn't have to be broadcast on Twitch. It doesn't have to be video games. It can be board games, card games, tip-up games. You name it. You don't even have to do the whole 24 hours if you don't want to. Just like, hey guys, I'm doing a marathon. Do the marathon. Do it 12 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours. You don't have to go 24. You can split up across multiple days. You don't have to do it on game day. One of the years I was literally out of the country. I was in the Dominican Republic and during game day. So I'm like, all right, I'll do it when I get back. So that's exactly what we did. So that's what the plan is here, friends. But speaking of Extra Life, you might notice that over my shoulder, Our friend Kevin Dittmar used their Phantom points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 of my own hard-earned cash towards this great cause. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me slap the cans on. This is a little crooked. We fix that. I'll get my head out of the way. We'll donate extra life. We have another donation to make, and then a dab to do, and then we'll get rip roaring and ready to go here in the gameplay. Let's go. Okay, wow, chat, hi, chat, hi. Look at all that about me. Dear Lord. Okay, so first things first, let me share my screen with Yins. Hello. This music is so peaceful, which is just so ironic because it's about to take a very dark shift. This is the actual page. I'm gonna go ahead and click donate. We do have a Phantom Point redemption here, courtesy of our buddy Kevin Dittmar. We're also gonna give Kevin a drum roll. You ready? It's in, let's go. Sweet. I can't say stay, but I live so much. Nintendo. Love my life, love you. Oh my gosh, speaking of Nintendo, the other little charitable contribution that we need to make is to the GoFundMe that the girlfriend and I had going together. We're trying to move in together from across the country. And Kevin, there's your notification. And it's not gonna be easy. I literally, at 1:30 in the morning last night, just bought a plane ticket to make sure that it's happening. We're investing in ourselves. And that's what I'm about to do here. So we do have a little GoFundMe set up to push towards that, bring these two streamers together and causing some trouble. You'll see us on our own streams in the future. You'll see us and streams together. It's gonna be a good time. So if you guys have a minute to spare, please click the link and check out this page. If you got a schmeckle to spare, please also consider that as well. But I always put my money where my mouth is. Yes, Nintendo, I can't wait. I cannot wait. People were asking me about this earlier today in other people's streams, like, yo, have you guys figured out like the stream thing yet? I'm like, no, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But no, so anytime we don't actually, we're also doing to this. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Schmeckle, stop it. Let me give myself a drum roll here. There we go. We've already raised $1,160 together. We're past the 1/5 way mark, friends. So thank you. Please consider it. Thank you. Let me hide the screen. Nope. Wait. Yeah. There we go. Anything helps. No amount is too small. Yes. So Kevin, I'm gonna go ahead and mark the donate to Extra Life bit as complete, but you also redeemed a dab, so. I always share my schmick with you. I hate that this is following me already, Nat. Help me live with this man in Cuscast. Yes, ruin my life, Nat. Ruin my life. Kevin, let me mark these 10 points as complete. Perfect. Okay. So there's not much we have to do before we like jump right into this. Now that we have a new bottle, first things first, I need to drink that special milk that we got, and then I need to replace that empty bottle with a fairy. So we're gonna do that real quick. Let me grab the good old N64 controller here, and we are playing on the original hardware. This is not a mod, this is not an emulator, this is not a ROM. We are doing this old school, which is why it's so beautiful and pixelated. So clock down, okay. So we got 5 hours and 14 minutes before all hell breaks loose. Oh, we got 5 minutes and 14 seconds. Okay. So yeah, our inventory is absolutely full, which is amazing. First things first, we're gonna drink some milk. And I'm gonna need to take notes here because like Link, I'm gonna drink some Chateau Romane here. Can I find out more information? Yes. Drink it with C to get lasting stamina for your magic power. That's it? Okay, well, it gives us like 3 days worth of magic. So if we drank this on day 1, we'd have magic for the entire entire 3-day cycle, which is amazing. And this will be super handy because we're going to use a lot of magic in this upcoming battle. So there's that. So I need to take note, one, what hand Link drinks this milk with, because I got some milk to drink with him, and we're going to be accountability buddies and commiserate, and yeah, we're gonna be milk buddies. Here we go. Ready? So he drinks with his left hand, chugs it in one fell swoop. You can see our magic bar went from green to blue, and it's pulsating. It'll never run out. We have infinite magic, which is going to be amazing for if we need to use fire arrows, ice arrows, light arrows, or other things in the future. But since Link drank some milk, we happen to have a little bottle ourselves. This is a little bottle of Chateau Romane that our friend Pixie Boot made, and I gotta shake it up because it kind of like separates. So Link did it in a second. It's gonna take me a little bit longer than that, but here we go. Left hand. Okay. Now that we have an empty bottle, let's go put a fairy in this. What up, nerds? Bash. I was just thinking about you today when I was driving around. Welcome to the stream, buddy. What up, nerds? Bash, how are you? I know you've had like a really big month. There's been like a lot going on, and it's not been the best. But I did see that you at least got to have some like real food recently, which is amazing. So, without giving away too much information, how are you? I think with the Zorcape. Zorcape will give us a fairy. Getting better. Surgeon gave me a clean bill of health. Okay, good. I don't know the details. It's none of my business. But I saw some was going down, and like my heart was going out to you, buddy. Why does my sword break after the first swing? Sweet, we got a fairy. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could die 6 times and still be fine. It's been a very hard few weeks. I appreciate it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't like a bad like day. Like you've had like a bad like a month, my guy. So I was literally just thinking about you when I was driving today. I'm glad you're here. Glad things are getting better. Keep that upward trajectory. That's all we can ask for. Okay. I'm going. First things first. Let me get this. This bottle out of my hands because I don't want to accidentally use a fairy when I don't need to. We're gonna need to know a song in a second too, and while I'm in the pause menu, I might as well look it up. Just gotta get over these meds, make me feel booty. Sometimes medications are every bit as bad as the problem. I believe that, Bash. What's funny is like even like normal vitamins, if I take them on an empty stomach, I am wrecked. So depending on like the medication, what it's for, yes. We started a club, Ashix. Coax, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hello. Glad you made it to the finale. Yeah. No, it's a lot. That's weird. Were these masks always pulsating? So hold on. So I have it right now. Red, green, blue, and like orange. Do you guys see that? I've never noticed that. Is it because we have all 4 now? Yeah, Coax had an interesting month too, guy. Okay, so we need the Oath to Order. It was one of the last songs we learned. Right down, right up. I think I remember that. Okay, that's fun that they give you like a little play along. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a refresher if you're not familiar. When we first entered Termina, we were going through the Lost Woods with Epona as Kid Link. The Skull Kid came across us, scared Epona, we fell off and were rendered unconscious. He took our ocarina and turned us into the Deku Sprout. Or Deku... Yeah, Deku Sprout. Yeah, dude, yeah, and like... Coax was like, not just physically gone, but like mentally, like days went by and he's like, I've got no memory of this. It was like the Gandalf meme. Okay, so the Skull Kid turned us into the Deku Sprout, and we'd go like the Forest Temple and like fix all these things, and we had a 3-day period to do it. When we came back to the clock tower here, where we are right now, we shot the ocarina that he stole from us out of his hands, and on picking it back up, like we remembered the Song of Time that Zelda taught us, and that's her really only appearance in this game. Same, I won't say what it was, but the ER doc came in and said, I'm gonna live with you. This is the most painful thing we do. Oh, no. And we can give you nothing for it. Oh, no. So, like, you were awake? So, okay. We're talking surgeons. We're talking surgeons. We're talking surgery. And you couldn't be on, like, local anesthetic, like a local numbing cream, local numbing injections. You couldn't be under, like, on gas and just asleep. Bash, dude. Like, as a dude who volunteers to get stabbed thousands of times per second, that's one thing. My guy. Did it raw and awake. Nothing. My guy, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into anything on a public stream that is recorded about. No, please. Like, I was trying to give, like, Bash that same, like, not doxing, because Bash isn't like, hey, here's my address. Here's my IP address. Here's my career confirmation. But I was trying to give, like, Bash, like, that same, just personal privacy. So, like, dude, you don't have to go into it here. I was just saying, like, I'm glad you're doing better. Fudge, Bash. Fudge. So, yeah, so after we got the ocarina back, Zelda reminded us of the Song of Time, and we're the reverse time. So, we have been up inside of this clock tower once before, as the Deku Sprout. I can't remember if we came back as an adult, or, sorry, as like a... Where's my heart rate at? 101, cool. Cool. Oh, and it's an anonymous person, so I can't even blame someone. Thank you for those bits and the jump scare. Jeebus. Well, I hated that. Rest in peace, your eardrums. I'm sorry. Oh, God. So Skull Kid doesn't know that we're going back and through time over and over and over and over and over again and reliving the cycle and doing all these things and, like, pretty much just fixing all these things he's caused. Every single one of these bosses...
What? I'm watching you.
It would be Captain Jim. Captain Jim, welcome to the stream, fellow. Actually, can we get a mother effing congratulations to this man for bringing home the wife and brand new bouncing baby?
Do a barrel roll.
Oh no, I'm holding an X-Acto blade. No, Coax, no, I'm sorry. No, so every single one of these boss masks that we've been collecting are from their own temple, they're from their own region, they're from their own villages, they're from their own, like, demographic regions. Like, we have been slowly undoing the terrible things that the Skull Kid has been doing, and I don't think he's got any idea. Because last he saw us, he's like, hey, I just turned you into a Deku Sprout, see you later, and then bounced. So we're about to see him 3 days later from when he cursed us, and we are not only no longer a Deku Sprout, but we're beefed the up. Like, you guys have seen, we went from the Kokiri sword to the Razor sword to the Gilded sword. We have all of these heart pieces that are now doubled in health. We got infinite magic. We got all these masks. We got all these items. all these fairies, like, I don't think the Skull Kid's ready for what's about to happen. So we're about to go up the stairs and cause some trouble here. Sensu Bean! I might need that later, Captain Jim. Save it for after I get turned into Yamcha in a crater in the ground. And I hate to say this, but I'm gonna go fight him wearing the buddy hood.
Fine, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
It bothers me a lot. I love that those blurbs come with gifts. That's amazing, Captain Jim. By the way, Captain Jim, I don't know how I missed it, but apparently you're my most recent tip provider, tip donor.
Grandpa, no! It's a trick! But Majora! Tricks are for kids. You know what, Nappa? On second thought, catch it.
I love how instead of pulling Dragon Ball quotes, it's pulling Dragon Ball Z bridge quotes. Oh, God. Anyway, here we go. Sis! Teal! Captain Jim, welcome. Congratulations again, buddy. Sorry, I was saying that I'm like, I don't know when you donated, like, most recently, but thank you. Like, or drop that tip. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, brother. Rocking my merch today. We're twinsies. Swamp, mountain, ocean, Canaan, hurry. The 4 who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. Okay, so this happened the very first time we were up on top of this clock tower. Tail was trying to, like, help us and give us a clue. We figured out what he's talking about. He's talking about the 4 giants who are in the 4 quadrants, or the 4 cardinal directions. He doesn't know this now, but we found him. We got friends. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Oh, well, whatever. Even if they were able to come, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. I'm getting goosebumps. Woo! Okay. I just looked this up. Right down A, down right up. Dude, like, yeah, for real. I was gonna give us 5 minutes to fight him, but like, second 0, I'm like, let me just bust on my ocarina and lay down some tunes for you, buddy. Oh my god, I'm putting both headphones on for this. Do you hear them in the distance? Do you hear them? This is so cinematic. I love it. The moons that come crashing down, friends. Hello? Naked giants? Did they have to have them fade into appearance? I feel like he could have just stepped over the camera. Or like come over the horizon. The fade's a weird choice. But maybe that's like so people don't see them all the time. I don't know. Oh, they blink. I didn't realize they had like animated eye textures. That's cool. A remastered one would be if there was fog. It'd be like, ooh, yeah, to come out fog. Yes, yes, that'd be cool. Oh, that sound. Guys, we did it. The moon was gonna crash into the clock tower and just wipe out Terminal or the world. I don't know, but we did it. It stopped. We did it. It stopped. Sis. Stop. Hell. Good, we made it in time. The Giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Yeah, we're about to find out something we didn't know. Like, the Skull Kid isn't inherently bad. He was just an imp who found that mask. And we're about to find out why that's such a problem. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's because he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Certainly, he had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Whose voice was that? Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? A puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. Well, I got goosebumps again. It can't be. Then that moon? I shall consume everything. What? This is good. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hurry. There's no time. There's no time. I know. You gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I'd been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have. I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've gotten really stubborn, just like someone else I know. Guilty. You know, you guys are really stupid. Also guilty. Oh God, I'm actually already tearing up. I hate this bleeding heart of mine. Melody, welcome to the stream. Hello there. Hello there. So this is the moon, and considering how deep and dark and spooky this game has been, this is not what we expect it to be at all. I will say, if you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, this is exactly what hell looks like in Dragon Ball Z. So, like, I don't know if that's a theme with, like, Japanese or Asian culture, or if this was just a big, like, juxtaposition. Like, this is not what you expect. Like, totally catch you off guard. But somehow, this literal paradise fits the creepy game perfectly. Spooky game be spooky. So let's progress forward, and we are still rocking the bunny hut because I want to go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Holy pixelation, Batman. That's rough. Hello. Are they Germans? Are they swole Germans, demons around with their white tank tops with the text across the front? Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks. You have a lot. You too will be a mask salesman? Okay, so you've seen Krampus? Absolutely. Oh, such a good movie. So there's something to be said about this. All of these kids look the same minus their masks, and they surprisingly look like the happy mask salesman. So there's something about that. Then I'll play with you. So the masks, give me some.
Wow, that was really cool. 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 Wow, that was really cool.
Oh. Captain Jim, thank you for the blurb. So he wants masks. I'm going to keep the buddy hood because I love it. Let's start with... Let's start with the Keaton mask.
I can smell you.
You can't see me because I've been gifted with the power of invisibility. Well, that was really cool. Thank you, Captain Jim. Thanks, you're a nice person, aren't you? This guy's a badge as your character, I can already tell. Hide and seek, let's play. Alright, I'll hide. Okay. So, we're about to enter a set of 4...
Does anyone else hear that?
Yeah, and it's getting closer.
Mine.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so we are about to do a set of 4 like mini dungeons. You can tell like the mask that the kid was just wearing was one of the bosses who we defeated. This is for the wood swamp forest, wood forest, forest fortress. Words are hard. For the wood temple, the forest temple, the swamp temple, Thank you. Yes, Captain Jim, congrats. So, I know as a fact, we're gonna need our Deku mask. And I think this is as simple as just like more or less platforming. But the issue is like there's like stuff moving and there's like spiky bits, so that was flawless. If we could land back inside of our own like little thing, that's perfect. I can already see there's a heart piece over in the corner, so I'm definitely gonna go for that. I guess perspective, Gory's greatest weakness. So I'm gonna shoot for this thing to fly towards me. Woo! Almost just woo! What's great is like I'm good at perspective in real life, and I'm great at drawing perspective, but boy, doing it from a fixed camera in a game is hard, especially if that game is Super Mario 64. Gotta remember doing the minigame on like stream 1. Listen, it's hard. Because in real life, like you got depth perception. In a 3D game, like there's one fixed camera and it's hard. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go left. And then the thing will be coming closer to me. It'll be farther from the spikes. We're gonna go left. We're gonna go left. We're gonna go left. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, but once I get into the plant though, coax, so the thing is, they cross each other there, and then they cross each other where I was landing. So if I'm going towards where it's rotating from, I technically have more time, if that makes any sense. And now I just wait. Because doing it here, I was already moving with that spike. There was method behind the madness, let's go. And that should give us, how far are we from New Heart? That was a New Heart, let's go! So I don't know if I can clear this jump, but we're gonna try. The worst that happens is we fail. Perfect. Yep, see, and that'll provide the opportunity too, so we Gucci, fam, we Gucci. The Goron one's gonna be really hard, coax, because the bouncing is ludicrous. The bouncing's ludicrous, and I'm not looking forward to it, so there's that. That mask, take it off. Okay, Jeebus, don't be so demanding. So I was saying how these guys look like the Happy Mask salesman. They got pointy ears like a coquerie. But they do look a lot like the Happy Mask salesman, which is pretty sus. You found me! Hey, I want more masks. So demanding. Hey, thanks, you're nice. Can I ask you a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? It's kind of a big question, man. I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? I hope so. I mean, like, as sincerely as possible. Thank God we didn't give our bunny hood. Nope, get out of here. Paradox, welcome to the stream. Lurk away, buddy. So that was the one that had the forest temple. Or swamp temple. Hello, who are you? You are... Oh, you're the one we want. He's the Goron temple. So he's got like that goat mask on. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Why do they all say the same thing? Masks, you have a lot. You, too, will be a mask salesman. Don't love that. They don't play with you, so give me some. These guys are so demanding. So you can see like the masks that we gave actually were like leaving our inventory, like they're gone. More. Thanks. You're a nice person. Or you're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek, let's play. All right, I'll hide. All right, so Coax mentioned it in the chat about how the Goron one is going to be frustrating. He's right. This one can be problematic because steering with the Goron thing can be hard. They're loading us up with magic because we're using a lot of it. I have infinite magic, so we're good. You got this easy peasy, Bash. I appreciate you. More! 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 Okay. Shoot! I'm not gonna clear this jump. I thought hitting those chests I would ricochet off, like at a perfect, like 9-degree angle. That is not the case. I hit the chest and just stopped rolling. But I'm perfectly lined up to restart. Let's go. So I thought I could literally just hold forward and just like press A to win. Nay. I literally have to. I literally have to self-steer this entire track. This entire track. This is literally my stairway to heaven. Yep, Coax, this checks out. Well, this 2-hour stream I turned to a 3-hour stream. Fudge. Okay, we made progress. Little progress. Also never stop. I'm not trying to stop. How did I do a 180? Thank God I'm taking away my life for like every time there's a fail, because I would be dead for like 30 attempts. Nope. They sure aren't, Coax. Or the 2 chest meat, that's actually a really good target. Needs more cowbell. I knew this was going to be potentially painful. I didn't realize it would be already this painful, because if it didn't involve ricochets, it'd be fine. Because if it was like turns, I could make turns. But playing Goron pinball? God. Okay. That's close-ish. Okay, so I'll tell you what, anyone who's watching should just leave and tune in like an hour or just watch the recap on YouTube because this is about to be very painful, and the fact I'm about to go through it. Oh, good. So Ko actually sent an article that says the Goron dungeon is the hardest of all of them. Changed my mind. You know the noise that makes me pause? Pew! The tutorial I've watched of this in the past made this flawless. One attempt, like. Nope. Hello? It's gonna be like a weekend stream because I don't think I can do this on a weeknight. I have work in the morning. And that's not enough for me to clear without getting like the full speed boost. Better to the track first, maybe, and then just try go straight as you can. I'm gonna try. So the issue is if you hold forward the whole time, as the camera is panning, it doesn't just like, it doesn't ricochet instantly. So by holding forward, it's taking where the camera is still panning. So you do have to like adjust. You do have the course correct. So if my course correct by like maybe 40 degrees, let me try that. Like 45 degrees, 30 degrees, 15 degrees. That might have been enough. It didn't help that like I swerved a little bit. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. We're gonna go third. You're right. You can click on the camera to ricochet you? I can't. Okay, this is good. We just made great progress. Dear God. Okay, I found the trick. Don't steer. Just hold A. 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 I gotta do a little steering right now. Little steering right now. Not too much steering. Okay. Here we go. Ready? We learn, chat. I have to initiate the overdrive mode, and I have to be perfectly straight. Not perfect. Hopefully close enough. So by me touching the joystick, it's been picking me up. I hope this benefits all of the internet kind. Do not use the joystick in the first leg of this dungeon. Using joystick. My aim was all over the place. Yes, Coax, yes. So ready? I'm gonna press A and roll forward. And once I engage, I'm just gonna let go. Let go. Yeah, that wasn't dead center. I did a little bit of like, I'm gonna lay down. Okay, so hear me out. We figured out, chat. It's a little bit off center. No joystick. Okay. So the trick is to get a perfect lineup and then not touch it. Pretty close. Fudge, I let go. We've learned though, we can use this to our advantage. We've learned. This is like getting over a Ben Foddy. Oh shoot! Okay. Go back and count the falls. No, that's like 45 minutes of content right there. Don't touch the joystick. Touching the joystick adjusts the camera and that fudges everything up and it ruins the bounces. This is deserving of montage, if you say so. No! It's fine, we're making progress. Okay. I'm gonna pause. Chat, we have been streaming for a full hour here. We just made a amazing discovery to take us through the next portion of this little set. It's happening. It's happening. I'm gonna run a quick break to talk to you guys more about Extra Life. I'm gonna run an ad to keep the lights on and to keep you guys from being absolutely bombarded by pre-roll ads and all that stuff. We have a great stream for you. We're gonna try to wrap this game in its entirety in the series up tonight. Do not go anywhere. We have a great stream for you. Stick around. We'll be right back. Nope, wrong screen.
Therapy. And OT means occupational therapy. Both of the T's mean therapy. There's occupational therapy. Wait. Hi, my name is Cole, and I am 6 years old. I have osteogenesis imperfecta, which means my bones break easily.
Hi, I'm Riley. Hi, I'm Braylon. I did speech therapy in Corwell Health Hospital and preschool. I was 2 pounds and 1 ounce when I was a baby.
Hi, my name is Will, and I'm 12 years old. Something I love to do is wheelchair basketball.
When I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with cancer, and thanks to Children of Wisconsin, I am now 3 years cancer-free.
Hi, I'm Locke. I had it when I had my heart surgery.
I used to hate wearing glasses, and I went through a lot of different pairs, but I really appreciate them now because they helped me with my eyesight journey, and my eyesight is a lot better now.
Hi, my name is Lindy. I was a preemie, and if you're wondering, I am a Swiftie.
Me and my Dolly Ivy, we both have braces.
Hi, I'm Avery. Thank you, Zelda, to stick to my family.
Captain, and I'm Amazon, and I'm Spider-Man. I love playing and that's it.
Hi, my name is Melody, and I am receiving treatment at the Children's Hospital Los Angeles. The book I brought today is called Different is Awesome. Whenever I would go to a new school, my parents would give this to the teachers so that the teachers could understand more about my hands and my condition.
Hi, my name is Landon, and I was treated at Rady Children's Hospital. Playing soccer is it's how we found out I got canceled. Hi, I'm Zalea, and I'm 12 years old. I'm a zebra, which is a medical term, which means don't look for the medically normal, look for the medically rare. I have invisible disabilities.
Go Children's Miracle Network Hospital.
Hey gang, we're back. What we just saw was a miracle story in not just any miracle story, but a whole good introduction of a bunch of the Children's Miracle Network champions that we help raise funds for in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, all with their own unique conditions that the Children's Miracle Network hospitals always make sure that those kids get the care they deserve without ever receiving a bill for those unique conditions. And that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games and healing kids. And we're doing that by playing a little bit of Majora's Mask. And we're trying to wrap this game up this evening. We're going to struggle on this next bit, but hopefully the rest goes easier. So that's what the plan is here. But before we go further, you might notice over my shoulder that our friend Coax used their Phantom Points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 amount of hard cash towards a great cause. So that's what we're going to do. So let me get my head out of the way. We'll donate to Extra Life. And we have another charitable contribution to make. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Melody. Appreciate you. And then we'll get back on the gameplay. Let's go. My face hurts. And I'm not even like laughing. I'm just like smiling. My face was hurting really bad yesterday. It's funny because like I smile all the time. So like you think these muscles would be used to it, but nope. Oh my gosh, Melly, thank you. Melly, hope that things with you and Paradox doing well. Like I know you guys have a lot on your plate too. I know it's probably a really slow process. You guys are probably like just holding your breath and like in a waiting game. It breaks my heart, but I hope this is all for the best. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Fudge, why does my face hurt so bad? I hate that. Isn't that stupid? Like, smiling makes my face hurt. You didn't think that being turned into a creature of the night didn't hurt your mouth? It's funny, Coax. No. So, like, me getting fangs hasn't affected, like, my speech at all. When I first got my fake fangs, I lived a lisp, and you could like tell it was affecting my speech. But with these like permanent fangs, there's been no change. But gosh, I've just been smiling so much, and it's like such a silly thing to like be in pain about. Ugh, it's the muscles. And like the fangs are here. It's the cheeks. The cheeks hurt. Is my jaw saying differently? No. So the fangs are only 4 of the top teeth. There were none on the bottom. So there's no like extra weight. And even then like the jaw would be like pain down here. Hold on. The jaw would be like pain down here. Like where my ear is more or less. But like the pain I'm feeling is like, it's here. It's because I'm smiling so much. You can actually, look at my cheeks. Do you guys see like the shadows of those cheeks? Stop it. You guys are making me smile too hard. It hurts. My love of vampires and seeing yours and Nat's fangs makes me want fangs. Honestly, Melody, if you're thinking about them, I can't put them down because right now I've only had one problem and it was technically my own fault. Oh my gosh, I'm smiling again. Why? And Melody, if you've got dental insurance and they chalk it up as a filling, it's actually very affordable. Like, I don't want to get into the finances here, but like mine was only $150, which is amazing because I had 4. I had 4 fillings. I had my canines, my incisors, and then I had a chip on one of my front teeth. And like, if you like look through some photos of me from like the past like year, you tell like, does Gory have a dead tooth, like a dead spot in his tooth? I chipped my tooth in high school, and I had it fixed in high school. And like friends just like in the last year or two are like, hey dude, like what happened to your tooth? And I'm like, it's that bad, huh? In fact, hold on. It got to the point where I bought a bleach pen and every night before bed, I literally take out this little brush and I'd brush that dead spot because like I don't drink a lot of coffee and like I don't smoke and it's like my teeth are pretty white, but by me having like that discolored spot in my teeth, it wasn't light enough. I was trying to bleach it and like that wasn't enough. So like, and even then like, if this is my tooth and this was like the chip they're trying to replace, it did this thing where it was slowly like sort of like receding around like the edges. And so there was like visible gaps too. And like, so I went for like my annual dentist appointment, like my cleaning. They're like, yeah, we don't love that. We're gonna fix it. I'm like, cool. By the way, can you guys do fangs? And they're like, sure. So I had my canines, my incisors, and then they fixed the chip. And hold on, can I share my screen with you guys? Camera. Okay, so I gotta give you guys like a little bit of a warning, because like this isn't gory by any means or like grotesque, but it's like it's very like up close and personable in my mouth. So like if you guys aren't ready for that, let me know. A lot of tomato juice. Why do I drink a lot of tomato juice? Is your bite different? Kovacs, I'll talk about the bite in a minute here, buddy. No more smiling. Think about crying babies and abandoned puppies and spilled ice cream. Oh, now you lost the game. Oh, no. So, sorry for the short stay gory, but I have my therapy appointment to get to. Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, hey, Melody, knock yourself out. Have a great session. I hope it does the world of difference for you. Tell you what, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So this was the chipped tooth. And you can see like it's got that divot and it's clearly not as like the same shade as the others. So they're just ground this away and replaced it. But they also, one, extended my canines, which are here, and then two, extended my incisors. So I do have elongated canines here, and I do have these sharpened incisors. But yeah, I did not love that because it started showing up in like pictures and stuff, and like my friends were like verbally asking me, so that was a thing. Oh, Melody, in case chat makes some exercise, thank you. All right. Well, speaking of Extra Life, we talked about how coax donated their fan points to make me donate to Extra Life, so I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and click donate, and this is a fan point redemption. And we need coax a credit here. Coax, here's your drum roll. Perfect, there it is. But speaking of charitable contributions, we got the GoFundMe here for the girlfriend and I. We are trying to move in together, and it's only like a cross-country move, which is kind of a big deal. Like, we have to pack their stuff up into a pod and have it shipped across country. We have to have their car packed into a pod / trailer and shipped across country. We have the fur babies to pack in kennels and fly over here. So it's going to be a lot. Even just getting movers to bring stuff from like their home. Sorry, her home. I keep saying they. She's a girl. From her home to like the driveway. It's only like it's only like 3 flights upstairs. Three flights of stairs. Say that 10 times fast. Free flights of stairs. 3 flights of stairs. Words are hard. Have y'all picked a car transport yet? We have actually, so Coax. That's something she tackled today. I sent her the info you sent me and that you use when you travel across the country. And we compared options with like U-Haul and other companies. We found the ones that were not only seemed the most cost efficient, but also seemed like the best material. Like some boxes were not as structurally sound as the others. So we found some good options. So, yeah, we're trying to make this happen, friends. And I did say that everything that we donate to Extra Life, that we would also donate to this GoFundMe. So that's what we're doing. And if you guys have $1 to spare or a minute to spare, I would really appreciate you guys just look into this, because it's for me. It's for us. It's for her. It's for me. The truth is, I could retire from streaming today. I could never raise another fund for the Children's Medical Network hospitals again. Those kids would always be taken care of. That's just what Extra Life does. They always get the care they deserve without ever seeing a bill. They don't need me. Although I do a bunch of fundraising for Extra Life, I'm just a guy. But this cause, this one hits close to home. So if you guys got a chance, please consider it. She's only the love of my life, and I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. Anyway, I'll mark those 20 points as complete. Melody, I'm going to save yours in case I do get some punishment later, so thank you. In fact, I'm thirsty now, so I'm going to take a hydrate. Simp. What's funny, Coax, is Lone Wolf didn't know what that word meant yesterday. Yeah. But no, I ain't no simp. I know, okay. So anyway, let's try to do this puzzle some more. I did some serpentating before we, launched. I'm cultured. Okay, I promise I didn't touch the joystick on that time. That was just poor alignment. So far, it's looking good. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. So that frost bridge, that's where we're ultimately going. I thought for sure there was a heart piece in here we can collect. And if we're in, when in Rome, there is. I thought it was right here. Hold up. Pull up the guide. Okay. Yes, the goat child. So looks pretty confusing. First, pretty simple. Step into the jars. Make sure you're in at 9 degrees. Got it. Once you've reached a part of the area we can walk around, you can immediately roll to this platform. There's a door located inside to find a goth child. However, if you enter this room and then enter the previous room, it acts as a new starting point for this room. This fall to the ground, you will appear by the back door, and this makes the second of the gut room more tolerable. As you slowly fall down the holes. Follow this path, you'll find a heart piece. Okay. So I guess we go in that room and then just turn around. Just my first grilled romaine heart with parm cheese. Sounds pretty good. That sounds delicious, Lone Wolf. That sounds delicious. All right, well. Hello? Well, there's the heart piece. So all these jars are pretty much going to be magic, because you need magic to this puzzle. And we got infinite magic, so there's that. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. We'll get the heart piece. Wait. Let's spray that. We're making progress. This is a little bit like getting over at Bennett Foddy. Like, it's painful, but we learn. Or like Elden Ring. Ooh. Or Elder Souls. Like, we're making progress. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm a little bit right. Trying to do like main course corrections here. I'm a little bit left. Ah, crap. Okay. Considering that our launch wasn't great, I'm not mad about how far we got. Crap. Elder Souls, yes. No, Elder Souls was a game I actually played here on Twitch coax. It was, I think I died like 375 times or something like that. No. Elder Souls is the game. We died hundreds of times. It was like the 8-bit Dark Souls game. That's an awful launch. Oh, God. That one sent me 180 degrees backwards. Tom, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello. You tuned in to watch me suffer. Just because the Apple didn't serve heaven here. Yes, I mean, we were just about that like the other night too. You're doing okay, I guess. That's all I can ask for, Tom. I hope things get even better for you. Coax, I promise you this, we're already an hour and 27 minutes into this broadcast. I have zero intention of making a highlight of this. That would be like, that'd be an insane amount of work. Howard. Bud. The steering is so touchy. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. That's a perfect launch. That's a perfect launch. Actually, it's like 1% off, but I can handle 1%. Fun! You're going to be hearing that fall asleep in your sleep. Dude, after like the land parties we used to throw, I'd hear the banshee sound in my sleep. Like, it was real. This is like 0.5% off. Aim, you get me, Coax. Yeah, like tonight, it's like whoosh, over and over, nonstop. Did some course correction on a little bit of a slappy jump, but we're about dead center. What sucks is like it doesn't matter like getting past this first part, like we keep failing the second part, which is coming up here right now. Okay, okay. This is the first we've ever made it. This is the first we've ever made it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. This is the first we've ever made it. Yes, Coax, yes. Okay. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Gory, don't fudge us up. Gory, game face. Don't talk to me right now, Coax. Can we just like appreciate like this far in like a single run? Like that was like semi-biblical. Am I distracting? No. I'm just saying like I did good for a little bit. I did good. And just like that, we're back to where we were before I made an epic fail. Gonna casually walk across this tiny ASS bridge. I goofed. I'll go A. Okay, this is taking way longer than I wanted to. We're almost like 20 minutes away from ending the stream. Pumpkin Jack wants us to exercise our wrists. We're gonna do that real quick. Fist open, palm open, tip the claw, half his fist. Fist open, tip the claw, half his fist. I know, dude, literally, that's the last jump. That's the last jump I just died at. That's the last jump. Fudge. This is perfect accuracy. This is perfect accuracy. That was a whack run. I'm sorry. How is it possible that they sent me 180 degrees back? I'm a little bit right. Yeah, I'm more than a little bit right. Okay. I have no memory of this dungeon as a kid. That's looking pretty good. Ed, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hello there.
We're suffering here, buddy. We are going through a rough patch. Kill me. In my life. So I played this game once as a kid, Fedge. As an adult, this is my second time ever. So I played it once as a kid, once as an adult. So this particular dungeon I have no memory of, which is less than stellar. But we're making do. So we're trying our best there, Fedge. Okay. Great. I'm a little rough. So I'm a little right, and then just, yeah. Your thing, Fedge, do your thing. I'll be here. This is perfect. This is a perfect angle. But it's not about the start, it's about the finish. So there's that. I'm a little right. It is. This looks really good. This looks really good. I'm a little right. Not too bad. Okay. So to this turn, it'll be my own steering. Okay. Okay. We're like one. Is my heart rate skyrocketing? I believe you, Lone Wolf. I believe you. We're technically like 2 jumps from potentially beating this puzzle. Okay, fine. 2 jumps. Okay, this is the last jump. It just doesn't help that this jump is narrow as Didn't love that. Did not love that. That's the thing. Oh no, Coax, no! That's the thing, Lone Wolf. So you can only save in this game at those like owl statues, and there's no owl statues in here. So like, we're at the mercy of the game a little bit here. Let's friggin' go! You found me. Hey, I want more masks. You can have this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. More. Hey, thanks, you're nice. Can I ask you a question? You, what makes you happy? It's a big question, isn't it? Friends and family. Quality time. Making memories. I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? I hope so. I hope so. That's a little cryptic. Another verse. First off, welcome to the stream. Hello there. I might have to ban that move because I'm about to put on the bunny hood so I can run up this hill. And we had to put on the Zora mask to do the next dungeon, so I'm gonna go ahead and refund those points. Thank you, though, you goober. Hold on, I gotta catch up with chat real quick. Now I have 2 more and the fun boss. True, but Coax, I don't think the other ones are as annoying as this one. I thought I was going to have to meet you for drinks afterwards if you kept falling. Honestly, Lone Wolf, that was painful. That was painful, but we did the darn thing. To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the nations of their women. Oh, terrible. Listen, another verse, and like, depending on the game, like if it's like, hey, you can't aim down sights, great. Or if it's like, hey, you can't reload or you can't jump, great. But in Majora's Mask, on the finale of this game, we cannot not put masks on. I'm sorry. That is not the way. That is not the way tonight, my friend. Good news is you get those points back, so it's all good. So that kid under the tree is the last one we want to talk to. No, let's talk to the fish guy first. Are you the fish guy? You're the fish guy. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Why do they all say the same thing? Masks, you have a lot. You, too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you, so the masks, give me some. Let's give the Bremen mask and the mime mask. More. Let's do the bomber mask. And the Keffy's mask. Hello, I'm still talking to you. Hello? There's the bomber's mask. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek, let's play. Alright, I'll hide. Okay, so we're definitely the Zora mask for this one, which is, again, another verse why I need to not say we can't put masks on, because we have to turn to a Zora here. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. So to my understanding, there's a series of tunnels in here, and there's a guide. So just like how in the last little dungeon we had, so in the wood temple, the forest temple, the swamp temple, there was just like a corner, and there was a heart piece at. We collected that. And then in the Goron temple, the mountain temple, the snow head temple, is that what it's called? We had to like stop rolling and like go down a different path. It wasn't that divergent, but we found it. There's a heart piece there. There's a heart piece here, but we're about to go through a series of tubes, and it's going to be in a bunch of forks. So you can choose left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right. So we need to choose a specific path to find the heart piece, and then we need to choose a specific path to find this kid who's hiding. So I'm going to read real quick and figure out what we had to do. Okay. Nintendo 64 version. To get the piece of heart, use any of these routes. Left, left, right, left. That's easy. Left, left, right, left. 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 Right. Left. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. So what happens if we just keep going forward? Does it like loops back to the start? It does. Okay, to find the child, any of these will do. Left, left, right, right. Okay, left, left, right, right. That's easy enough. Left, left, right, right. Left. Nope. Already fudged that up. Yeah. Oh, I found him anyway? Hello? That mask, take it off. Okay. Jesus, these guys are so bossy. Give me masks. More! More! Take that mask off! You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Fine. You can have Keffy's mask, the Garo's mask, the stone mask. More. More. Heh, thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? The right thing, what is it? Ooh, that's a big question. You're in the moon, Pixie. Hello, welcome to the stream. We happen to be wearing our matchy stream sweatshirts, and I may happen to have consumed a little bit of a Chateau Romanée, courtesy of Little Miss Pixie. How are you? Are you still streaming? What's going on? Tell me all about it. The right thing, what is it? I feel like the right thing is always what your heart tells you the right thing is, and as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong. I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? Not always. Not always, my friend. I'm loving the creepy face plant boxes. Yes. Let me slap my bunny hood back on. You guys, we're missing half our masks. Like, shiz is getting real. So we have to talk to the worm face mask boy. I think he's running clockwise, so we'll go counterclockwise. Just wrapped, had to come and catch the finale. Well, I only expected, if you were to tune in at all, it would have been the post on YouTube, so appreciate you being here. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? I hope not. Hoodie Twin, yes. Matchy stream. Then I'll play with you. So, the mask, give me some. Let's give him the frog, couples, captain's hat for starters. Spend 1 month in California and you'll be ready to be talking like Snoop Dogg. More! 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 Let's give him the Great Fairy, Mask of Scent, the Mask of Truth. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Bad judge of character. Hide and seek, let's play. All right, I'll hide. So we did the Deku Scrub mask, we did the Goron mask, we did the Zora mask. So this isn't gonna be any of the three. So this is gonna be exciting. We're gonna break some pots because we might need what these things have inside them. Magic, we're good because we already had our special Milky. Mommy's Milky. What the F am I gonna do with rupees right now? There's no bank here. Get the out of here, game. Who did this? Giant mask? The giant mask hasn't like, I mean, I still have the giant mask, right? Yeah? The giant mask is only good in one room this whole game, which I think is like a really poor game design. Okay, lizard guy. Salflos? Dinoflos. Apparently my shield doesn't stop fire, got it. Who hits these dead? All the masks on at once. That's kind of what the goal is actually, Lone Wolf. We're about to do a lot of mask stuff. I'm sure if we talked to the stone, it would tell us something very interesting. I don't care. I hate these guys because like their charge breaks through your shield. Where are my Deku Nuts at? Hold on. Okay, 3 hits, let's go. And he's about to blow himself up, so we can get away. My man's done. He wants to fight the big bad evil. Yes, the big bad evil guy, the BBGE. Yes. Hookshot, how are you? Give me that chest. We do look. Never mind. Nope. I got arrows. I feel like we're gonna need arrows in this next room. Call me crazy. No, I was about to say we do love a good, and then just said stop. I'm sure this stone has something very interesting to say. I don't care. Oh, hello. We know this song and dance. Say it. Fine. Lone fine. We do love a good... I can't. Nope. No. No. You know what I was gonna say. You know what I was gonna say. I did not mean to set them on the ground all willy-nilly. I meant to throw it at him. Why am I sitting on the ground? I'm trying to throw it at him. Let's go! Let's go! We do have a good schmeckle. Say the line, Bart! Yes. We do love a good chest of drawers. Yes. Yep, yep. Okay, these are important because we're gonna need these in the next room, I believe. Avi. So, how do I get to the next door? Hello? Hello? Can I hook a shot onto those guys? All right, let me hit the guy again real quick. Hold on. We have questions, friends. Iron Knuckle, Great Furry Sword, yada yada. Bambuchis. This is the first time you've officially supposed to use them. Look at the one on your right, which is a cracked portion part of the way up. Line yourself with it and standing in the middle of the room with the Bambuchu. Okay, so clearly we had to break something that I didn't see. So that's my fault when I was looking around. Let's equip the Bambuchu. A wall on the right. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty obvious in hindsight. That's actually pretty obvious in hindsight. You guys have to hold it? 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is too long. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look at that. Magical ladder. Wow. Charlie, it's a Leopleurodon. It's showing us the way. I'm sure those stones have very interesting things to say. I don't care. Free heart piece. Let's go. Again, don't care about the stones. Oh. Okay. Well, this door's locked. What are the odds I didn't get rid of the mask that I need to talk to these guys? The mystical stone... The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. It seems the owner of the curiosity shop was keeping the Keaton mask. Useless. Okay, well... Oh, okay. There's another thing that needs blown up on the ceiling here. Okay, so we need to hold it for like 1, 2. We're just there. You got the t-shirt and candles? Not quite. Not quite. Let me take the soup mask off. Do a fire arrow. You're too close to actually hit it. You can't aim straight up in this game, which is a really poor design choice. Like, why could you not just look straight up? Anyway, nitpicking. Nitpicking. Hey, it's our friend. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Okay, great. You can get the bunny hood, which I don't want to get rid of, but it's fine. The pig mask and this one. More. 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 Well, I've only got so many more. Hey, thanks, you're nice. Can I ask you a question? Your true face, what kind of face is it? My true face, I hope is a kind one. I hope that my true face is a kind one. I wonder, the face under the mask, is that your true face? Ooh, that's a question. I hope that underneath my mask, I'm a kind one. For real, Pixie, where are the manners? Like, more. More. So demanding. They actually are very blunt. I've seen your true face in your Dorian Gray portrait. It nasty. Coax, I don't know what we're talking about. What immortality? Okay, so I still technically have 3 masks. Like the last 3 masks. Go to your room. No. I can't run fast without the bunny hood anymore, but I can roll fast. We fast as boy. Okay, so I believe that the only kid that there's left to talk to is this one under the tree. It's true. I don't have a bed anymore. It's true. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to this kid. I hope he doesn't freak out that I still have 3 masks, because it's gonna be an issue. But we've been streaming for 2 hours. We could end the stream here. I have to leave my console on for the weekend and then pick back up on this on Tuesday. which seems really stupid. But I have to piss like a racehorse. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to run a quick break to talk to you guys a little bit more about Extra Life. And to... Oh, Pixie says no. Well, sheesh. No, what I think we're going to do is we're going to run a quick break to talk to you guys more about Extra Life. I'm going to run an ad to keep the lights on and save you guys getting from bombarded with the pre-roll ads and all that stuff. I got to refill the water and all that jazz. So, well, Monday's repo. So, yeah, we're going to run a break. And I think we're going to wrap this game up tonight, friends. I think we're going to make this a long stream. And I think if any game deserves a longer stream, I think it's the gosh darn finale of Majora's Mask and our 10-game Nintendo 64 roadmap for ourselves here. So, buckle in, kids. If you don't have the dogs, the kitties, the children out, if you gotta go pee, if you gotta grab snacks, now's the time. Things are going to get very real. Things have been real, but things are going to get very real. So stick around. We get our great stream for you. We'll be right back. Sorry, I realized I was muted. I was saying that was the second time I've done that. Wrong button. I'm sorry. BRB screen. Let's go.
Therapy. And OT means occupational therapy. Both of the T's mean therapy. There's occupational therapy. Wait. Hi, my name is Cole, and I am 6 years old. I have osteogenesis imperfecta, which means my bones break easily.
Hi, I'm Riley. Hi, I'm Braylon. I did speech therapy in Corwell Health Hospital and preschool. I was 2 pounds and 1 ounce when I was a baby.
Hi, my name is Will, and I'm 12 years old. Something I love to do is wheelchair basketball.
When I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with cancer, and thanks to Children of Wisconsin, I am now 3 years cancer-free.
Hi, I'm Locke. I had it when I had my heart surgery.
I used to hate wearing glasses, and I went through a lot of different pairs, but I really appreciate them now because they helped me with my eyesight journey, and my eyesight is a lot better now.
Hi, my name is Lindy. I was a preemie, and if you're wondering, I am a Swiftie.
Me and my Dolly Ivy, we both have braces.
Hi, I'm Avery. Thank you, Zelda, to take care of my family.
Hi, I'm Jackson, and I'm 8 years old, and I'm Spider-Man. I love Ranger, and that's it.
Hi, my name is Melody, and I am receiving treatment at the Children's Hospital Los Angeles. The book I brought today is called Different is Awesome. Whenever I would go to a new school, my parents would give this to the teachers so that the teachers could understand more about my hands and my condition.
Hi, my name is Landon, and I was treated at Rady Children's Hospital. Playing soccer is it's how we found out I got canceled. Hi, I'm Zalea, and I'm 12 years old. I'm a zebra, which is a medical term, which means don't look for the medically normal, look for the medically rare. I have invisible disabilities.
Go Children's Miracle Network Hospital.
Friends, we're back. Oh no. Hold on. Oscar, we should pull up the Terrible Fate short film after you beat the game as a full, fun little round out. Fudge it. We can do that. What's funny is, like, I don't know why it got, like, so popular this week, but I've been sent that, like 3 times at least. Is all through Instagram too, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, we'll show that. We'll show that. It is so good. What's funny, Coax, is that short film is why I got my moderator status on the biggest Legend of Zelda Facebook fan group on Facebook. That was like 2013. That was 2013, man. I got it from a lot of sources. Yeah. So, what you guys just saw was a Miracle Story, just a really good example of how the funds raised here playing games like Majora's Mask makes a world difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Like all of those kids you saw in that little video we just shared, they've all got a range of treatments that they need and care that they deserve, and the Children's Miracle Network hospitals make sure that they get both of those things without ever receiving a bill. And it's only made possible through gamers like you, through participants like you, and donors like you. So thank you. Speaking of doing things for good causes, we got some Phantom Point redemptions to knock out, including 25 push-ups and 30 squats. So Coax, we're going to start with the push-ups, courtesy of you, and then Pixie Boot, we're going to do some 30 squats. So let me start with the push-ups. Let me go ahead and hide the Phantom Points. I'll hide the green screen. Pay no attention to the... Hold on. Oh my gosh, twinsies. Yes. Love it. Oh my gosh. Pixie, look at $1 million. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. We have 25 push-ups to do. Courtesy Coax. So let's knock those out. Pay no attention to the void here. Not me making room for the girlfriend. Actually, fudge it. We've never done push-ups over here. We're going way back. Way back. I might just take a little nappy poo here. All right, 25 push-ups. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. One more for the kids. What's the heart rate at? 130, 140? You do chill? Clearly. It should be floating around like 70 or 80. 100 is not bad. Yeah, Lone Wolf, I am wearing a hoodie in Florida temp. It's hot. There it is, 145. We gotta give you the proper workout boost you're about to get. Yes. It just occurred to me that y'all gonna be sharing the game office, sort of, coax, sort of. So if they set up their stream setup there, and my stream setup is here, every word that they say will be picked up on my microphone. Every word I say will be picked up by theirs. So like, you heard me. I was over here. I'm not like screaming. I'm just talking. But I can see that the decibels are being picked up. Unless I'm whispering. Like this is like a very soft voice. Unless I'm whispering, there's no way that it wouldn't be too much. Let me try whispering. Hey, coax. Brush your teeth. Floss your teeth. Wipe your booty. Yeah. So there's no way we could be in the same room. So I think this wall will be like storage, shelves. Maybe I move my games here. I'm not talking loudly at all. Like I'm talking as if someone just laid on the ground and did 25 push-ups. Like, yeah. So we'll have to have a his and her stream set up. That's what the plan is. Hi. How are you? Unless I said my art moved. No, coax. Your art may be moved, but it'll probably still be in frame. We'll make do. My cushioned exercise mattress is gone. Oh no. Yep. That's what I'm saying. You're not my dad. You good, dog? I'm good. I'm beat, coax. I've been working out nonstop for like the past like 3 years, and then Chet's making work out, and then I'm like doing like yard work and stuff. Like I'm beat. Would Goku give up? No, he wouldn't, and that's why I'm not giving up either. I'm still here doing the punishments, chat. I'm still here. Speaking of the punishments, let me mark those push-ups as complete. We got 30 squats to do, courtesy of Pixie Boot. So let me do those too. Skirt, 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 skirt. Okay. I'm gonna do them all the way back here, because I can. Wow, this room looks enormous. Dear God. This looks like a jazzercise studio. Like, what is this? What is this? Okay, 30 squats. I actually hate how far away I am. I feel disconnected from you guys. Hi, how are you? Let's have a conversation. All right. 30 squats, here we go. 1. Well, that was deep. 2, 3, 5, geez, hurt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oof, these are hurting. These are hurting. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Owie. And one more for the kids. Right. Heart rate's at 150. Heart rate's at 151. Got it. Got it. Okay. Never skip leg day. You're right, Coax. We never do. We always do squats. At a minimum, like if I don't have access to my bicep curl weights or my pull-up bar, I will also do steps, I will also do push-ups, I will also do squats. We never skip leg day. You eat that horse. Oh, God. You're Sue. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Fellow Extra Lifer, welcome to the chat. Okay. 15 Sun, oh my gosh, welcome to the stream. All the Extra Lifers in the chat, how are you guys? Feel the burn, you're used to it. Yes, accurate, Pixie, accurate. Okay. Let me mark Pixie's squats as complete. We've also got a hydrate courtesy of Melody. So cheers, Melody, this is for you. Bob says hello. Soon you won't be able to wear elder emo jeans. You know what? I'm trying to think of like why skinny jeans wouldn't just make my butt look even better, Lone Wolf. That seems like I'm keep wearing them forever. Out of breath a bit? A bit. The heart rate is only at 150. Yeah, we're doing some stuff. We've been abusing Gory. You guys have been putting me through the ringer a bit. On top of the torture of the Ngoran Mason. Yes. No, my heart rate still hasn't dropped below 120, so it's up there. Well, I believe there's only one more kid to talk to, so let's do that. Let's not talk to him as a Goran either. Well, if that back grows and the front gets tighter, thus your voice will change. We will like your voice the way it is. Thank you. Everyone's gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? Yes. You don't have any masks left, do you? I don't. I give them all away. Except for like the Goran and Deku and Zora masks. Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, let's play that. Chat. Shit. Oh my God. Pixie. Ben, curl up his lap into your lap. He's locked in. Ben, and get comfy, buddy. Chat. We have been grinding all these stupid side quests to get all the masks so we can give all of them away so that we can get this one particular mask. And this mask happens to be, if you're not familiar, totally bad ASS. It turns little... Do you know what? I won't tell you what it does. I'll let you guys see. I won't tell you, I'll show you. Fierce Deity Mask. Drink champagne. Let's go. All of this work has been towards this moment, friends. All of it has been towards this moment. You just get to see what this mask does. Are you ready? You're the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Am I? Well, shall we play? Must be an Alpine Heavily School Powers. All right, so we're in a very creepy room. Even moving the camera has like a ghosting effect to it. It's pretty clear we have to go that way, and I can already see Majora's mask on that wall, very feeling like shadowed out. All my life has led to this one moment. Ancient mask, hear me. Today, a god falls, bone to dust, ashes to wind. It's time for the wrath. King men, let's go. You guys, we're about to cause so much trouble. We're at full health. We're at full magic, infinite magic. We drink the Chateau Romane. I did not swear. I spelt a swear. Very different. Very different. Okay. I'm gonna quit. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I'm gonna equip the First Ice Mask. Can we put it on right now? Ladies and gentlemen, the sword, it's like a double helix. White-haired, white cloth, tattooed faced, adult Link. Let's go. He's in a cutscene now. He's in a cutscene. Okay. So Link had a little bit of a transformation. I'm doing two real quick. We were rocking the purple earrings and the purple watch for the purple aesthetic, but we're beyond that now. Okay. It's time to cause some trouble. Got everything with this fight. It's just so good. Yes, yes. Yes, it is. The tendrils always gave me the ick when you think about the mask, like a facehugger, where it just like grabs on and grabs onto you. Yes. The gothic storyteller. Welcome to the stream, friend. And you absolutely did just see some nip. Nope. Definitely just had nip slip. No, we're matching now. It's okay. Are those Ariella safe for stream? They sure are. Gothic, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is this how you're wearing McDonald's napkin? You guys are the worst. Remember your battles. When something resistant would deflect your weapons, what was its backside usually like? So it's saying the back is weak. Gothic, things have been good. Things have been good. We're about to wrap up this game. I went and attended my niece's choir concert today. Got a bunch of stuff done with work. It's been good. How about you, Gothic? How about you? Get some duct tape, you tease. Oh, Gothic, you're in for a treat then. You are in for a treat. You are in for a treat, friend. Okay. Some pasties at least, sheesh. So, Link, your studies Link can literally just launch magic discs with the swing of his sword. And with 3 of them, we already knocked them down. Hello? That's 1 mask down. I just got a double kill on 2 masks. That's 4 masks down. It's no way. No way. Did we just beat the boss? No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Wait. Wait, I spoke too soon. Hello? I think we just did it, chat. I may have spoken too soon again. He's at 3 phases? He's beefy boy? Oh, he's beefy boy. He's beefy boy. He was, okay. Okay. This is the laughable battle of the first day's mask. I mean, I'm literally just spamming swing my sword at this man. Like, yeah. I mean, I've got infinite magic in a mask that consumes magic, so like, you gave me infinite ammo, really. So yeah, we came into this battle totally overprepared. Like Batman, absolutely gothic, absolutely. Okay, that guy's not happy. The carpenter is unimpressed. Dawn of a new day. I love this. Because there's like 72 hours remaining, 36 hours remaining, 24 hours remaining. Dawn of a new day. It's a new beginning, friends. It's a new beginning. Everything could be a new beginning. Take that to heart. Primo Strat, yes. Coax and Pixie, you're right. No, like, earlier today, I was at my niece's kindergarten choir concert, and my nephew looked over at me, and I had tears in my eyes. He's like, why are you teary-eyed? I'm like, it's heavy. Like, they're heavy tears, but it's heavy. Okay. Look, I'm Junior gonna cry. He's awake. Oh, there's a Skull Kid. There's a Pona. Oh, she's giving nuzzles. Yes. You guys, you had forgotten about me. Oh, he's ashamed. You you still thought of me as a friend. Oh, this poor man. Our beards or the skin, I think it's like frost or like leaves. Like it, they almost seem like woodland creatures. Coax. Like Link has gone through so much. He's gone through like multiple swords, multiple shields, multiple masks, multiple quests, multiple hearts. Like the Skull Kid that he cursed is not. Sorry, the Link that Skull Kid first cursed is not the Link that is facing him now. Like we've been through some stuff. It is right underneath the nose, isn't it, Pixie? Did you save me? Technically, yes. Oh, and his little mouth went up. He's smiling. I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? Absolutely. Now that you don't have a demonic skull on your face. Haha, you have the same smell as the fair kid who taught me that song in the woods. Yo! Ocarina of Time reference? Queso, welcome to stream, fellow X-Lifer. How are you? Did not mean to put chat and do into emote only mode for a second. Sorry. Grab some brains, Queso. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. All the extra life for 15, son. I know. Let's do something. It's a party. Yes, 15, son. There's a happy mask salesman. Kirasu, speaking of extra life, first, welcome back. Oh, the twerking I can't. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. I mean, I kind of just kicked his butt. Well, now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Oh, he's still, like, shaking. Poor little skull kid. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Where is my home? Wherever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. Oh, I hate this. However, that parting not last forever. Whether parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. I'm going to rewatch the stream. I missed how the mask lost its evil because of my wife. Lone Wolf, long story short, I beat the crap out of it. I was overpowered. I was way overpowered. I just hit the B button like 8 times. That's it. But you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. I mean, we saved lives. We married people. Like, we did amazing things in this game. As much of a chore of running back and forth from Termina to these different northwest, southwest directions, back and forth. This game is very side questy. It's a lot. Kind of annoying. It's not linear, but the payoff we're seeing here, beautiful. Okay, I can do that, Pixie. I'd be happy to give you a report. I will say right now that because of like the coconut base, it separates if you like pre-make it and then don't touch it. So that's annoying. It's also a lot of calories. YOLO. I did not give away your secrets, Pixie. I did not. No. Your secrets stay with me. No, because yes. I'll turn in soon. Hope you get to finish this. Seriously, we're coming up in the credits, so thank you, brother. Thank you. Hope things are going well. Have yourself a good night. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after. So this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. So Link can't go to the carnival? He's self-saved? Rude. Happy Mask Salesman is so sus. And the fact that all those little kids look like the Happy Salesman is also sus. And that they want us to be Happy Salesman is also sus. Like, there's a lot going on. I will say, my dude, is he not gonna stop? He's not gonna stop? Thank you. Okay. I'm not ready. Oh, I'm not ready. The kids were a manifestation? Probably. Link just let himself get bullied. No, like, that's, like... There's a lot to, like, decompress here, because, like, Link... If you start at, the beginning of the game, Link was the hero of time. He just saved Hyrule. Zelda was like, hey, you missed out on, like, 7 years of your fucking life. And... you deserve that back. So, like, we're gonna turn you back to the kid, and we're gonna send you back, like, go live your life. He runs across this scenario, loses however many days doing the 3-day cycle over and over and over again, saves these people, technically being the hero of time again. And now it's like, great, you're back at ground zero. You got no fairy. You're still a kid and you've gone through all of this trauma. It's a lot. Like, poor Link. He's gone through so much. And he's got nothing to show for it. He's this man is homeless. just wandering the wayside. He's got a horse. He's got no fairy. He's got an ocarina. That's it. Like, dude's got nothing. I've not played Link's Awakening. They're Pixie. I haven't really messed with the 2D Zelda games. Link's Awakening sounds like a traveling, starving artist. Can't imagine. Oh, there's the mailman. I do love, like, because we did, like, there's the dancers we helped. I do love that, like, we helped so many people. We helped of course, all of the 4 cardinal directions, like those temples and like those villages, those people. But even within the tower, we helped all the fairies. We helped these dancers. We helped the mailman. We helped you guys. I do still say Ocarina of Time's a better game. But this is by no means a bad game. This is still a great game. We helped, yes. Romani, yes. And Crema on the ranch, yes. The Deku Baller who lost his son, yes. What I love is you see the payoffs. Yes, Coax, yes. Like, yes. No, like, we helped so many people, and they have no idea, which is kind of crazy. Like, they will have no memory. Yep, guards are there. You call it Coax. They'll have no memory of the things we've done because time has been reverted so many times. Like the Men in Black Neuralizer. Like, so Link continues on as a solo. Oh God, these guys in Cannon Village with the mummy. Okay. Friends, we have a wedding to attend. Pixie, please do that. Get all the sleeves. All the tattoos. As a man who's got tattoos within like a week, please do. So this is Anju and Caffey's wedding. People talk like, hey, did Cafe ever get restored to his normal self? That first person perspective was above. Not even like just a little bit level, but a little bit above Anju's line of sight. When he was a child form, she had to kneel to hug him. I ship that he was fully restored. I ship that by us defeating Majora in Majora's Mask, he was returned to his full size. There's the butler praying at the sight of his dead son, whose mask we took. No, every mask we wore was the mask of someone who passed away. The Deku mask was the butler's son. The Goron mask was that famous town hero. The Zora mask was that guitarist. Those were the three masks of people that, like, pretty much gave us their souls. So I told you guys at the very beginning of this 25 episode stream that you would see why that was so important when we walk past it. It comes full circle. It comes full circle. And look, there's the Skull Kid, us, and then the four giants. Like, we're friends. Oh, there's the two fairies too. Tattle and Tail. The end. Yes, he found comfort. Yes. Yeah, he felt the connection. Yes. It's not like we cut his face off. It was like given to us. Yes. Hello? Hello? I guess that's the end, friends. All right. Well, I can't save like go like the main menu, so I just have to turn back my console. So there's that. Weird design, but YOLO. So does that mean it didn't save me getting all those heart pieces I worked so hard to get? Like during like the Goron racetrack? That's poor design. That's really poor design. All right, gang. Well, I guess. Maybe, Pixie, maybe. I know, but like, they have to know, like, why reward you with something that's that temporary? Like, that's poor design. Truth is, it doesn't matter. I don't plan on touching this game. I don't plan to touch this game in the near future, so it's fine. All right, gang, we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find someone to raid together, and we're going to turn our party into their party. Don't go anywhere. We're about to make someone's day, and I can't do it without you. Stick around. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other. We can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love, right? You can conquer hate by ignoring it. You can destroy it by loving the person next to you. And nothing will ever change that.
Our gang, I forgot that Coax requested that we play a little bit of a video for you guys to sort of bring this back and full circle this shiz and conclude our little playthrough here of Majora's Mask. So give me a second. We're going to do just that. We're watching a little film together. Okay, let's go.
Here, at the end of things, I can still feel its power. When I found it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. And now, that imp has it.
Telltale. Aww. So like the Skull Kid was never like the bad guy in this game, and I love that. He was literally just a puppet. Oh my god, he's so happy. Doing literal somersaults. Listen, Pixie. This. Like, goals. Goals, goals, goals. I mean, little carvings of them. Just like the one we saw on that tree, yeah. The giants. Of all the masks he has, he's got that one like under his arms. Like he's protecting it. Like this is knows to walk by and grab this. It's little needles, you feel like they're like pressing up as opposed to like being straight. Like they're reaching. It's like, hey, you okay? Hey, what's that? Like his first thought was like, are you good? The tendrils, oh. It's not even on his face yet. Ick, ick. I've seen enough head to know where this is going. With just a clench of his fist, the fire goes out.
I should have heeded the ancient's warning.
Oh, Chaser, how is this your first time in the chat? Oh my god.
Oh my
hello.
God.
Storm Chaser, welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's such a work of art. Twitchy Glitchy, thank you so much for that raid. A huge troll infected are coming from my direction. They are billions. Let's go. Hi, Storm Chaser. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm your ghost is the Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Thrill Thursday broadcast, where we literally just concluded our Nintendo 64 roadmap that we set up for ourselves in 2024. So the N64 for 2024, we just beat The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask here on stream together, and this wasn't even like built into like our set of 10 games on the N64. It was a bonus game. We had to do it. We had to. After doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, like not doing Majora's Mask, just it felt like a crime. It felt like a tragedy. So we did it. We just wrapped it up. We just watched like the fan film. So good. Taney 99, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. All the love. We are now concluding our stream. So we're going to turn our party into someone else's party, which means double raid. So thank you, Twitchy Glitchy. And chat, if you're not familiar, let me spin you a little web and tell you a little tale about Twitchy Glitchy. Gather round, dear viewers, for I have a tale to tell. Twitchy Glitchy, our brave survivor, faces the undead hordes in 7 days to die. By day, they build and scavenge, but when night falls, the horde comes. Will they survive another night? Only one to find out, and that's to tune into their streams. Twitchy Glitchy, thank you so much for that stream. Raid, and thank you for being here. Chat, we're gonna go to the actual screen. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're to make someone's day, and I can't do that you. Stick around. Well, shoot. I just realized we already did like the whole outro thing with like the that good Linkin Park and that good monsters. Monsters. I'm unprepared. I was distracted. Let me find someone real quick. Okay, bye. No. I don't do that. I have to rate somebody. Ooh. I hate to rate someone I've rated like recently, but it seems like a no-brainer. Oh, it's fine. Have we rated the load screen recently? Going alphabetically, the loads. Oh, we have not rated the load screen. We're going to the load screen. Perfect. Thank God for my spreadsheet. I hope everyone has a great night. I'm off to bed. I'll be sticking through the raid. Twitchy Glitchy, thank you. We're going to go ahead and drop a raid on our friend, The Load Screen. The Load Screen is a friend of ours who, a friend of mine, literally just like guided the raid to with our Phantom points. And I'm like, great, we'll raid them. I loved their vibe. So we we followed, we subscribed, we dropped bits, we joined the Discord server. They have the best vibe. Their vibe matches our vibe, and that's perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and start right over in their stream. I'm also gonna make sure that Pumpkin Jack puts some info in our stream here for us to copy and paste over into the Load Screens broadcast once we get there. It seems like they're playing a little bit of the Elder Scrolls 4, the Oblivion remaster. So that's what the plan is here. But when we get there, feel free to copy and paste the raid message, or just say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype, or just whatever you like to do, just carry over the hype and the good vibes. That is going to be it here for me this evening for our Thriller Thursday broadcast. Thank you guys so much for being here during this whole N64 roadmap. It's been an adventure. It's been an adventure, which is so fitting that we ended with an adventure with The Legends of the Majora's Mask. Thank you guys. Thank you. We will be back next week causing some trouble, And then things are going to be up in the air, and I mean that literally. So just stay tuned to socials. Yeah, that's going to be it for me. As always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, all of you. Have yourselves a good evening. Stay spooky. Now, excuse me, I'll see you later. Have a good evening. Bye.